So the vision was when we launched the leadership program at Dartmouth. One of the key aspects was to give engineering and operations folks and all the cable executives that are basically in communications critical thinking, leadership skills that they need to really contribute to business.
No, I love this program. I mean, it's stepping away from what we do all day long. We have a tendency to just keep focused on what we know. This week has just been a great eye-opener. Really opens up the lens of all the other things to think about.
Time is expensive. You know, we're putting our investment into coming here, and even SCTE, to me, creating this program is, you know, a big investment, because we're dealing with usually half the capital for a business as technologists. So for us to come here and get the tools to not only manage innovation, you know, because we're rolling dice here, we want to make sure we get the right outcomes and expectations, but to be able to translate as technologists and talk to our boards to be able to help manage outcomes, right? Because we want to stay in business. We are in business here. So to innovate and innovate as a business.
I think it's really a great investment in their leaders, and it gives us a great perspective from other leaders who are part of this course. That, again, that's an opportunity I don't get to have very often, meet other people in the industry at various levels in different disciplines. So communication was here, and from Time Warner, and CTOs from different companies, and just to hear their struggles, and they're not that different. So, but it is to hear their different perspective. It is fun to have that exchange. So it's invaluable, and I love it.
It's been excellent. It's been excellent. I'm very, very happy to be a part of it.
The program has been very interactive, very engaging, and very educational. And it has really led me to look at certain things very differently. I feel like the topics are for any business professional. It's not geared toward the engineer. It's not geared toward just somebody who has the technological background. It's really geared toward making people better leaders, thinking differently and innovative. What I've really enjoyed is that the professors' classes have really supported each other. They were not in conflict, so you would hear one thing in one class, and then in another session, you know, a totally different topic, but there were areas where they really supported what each other were saying. So you weren't getting mixed messages. So I think that makes it a lot more practical to go back and make use of.
I met, you know, others in other companies, not just big MSOs, you know, the folks that I know there, but other smaller operators and vendor community. So it's a great mix of folks, not just technologists. There's ops people in the room, so it's been terrific. Yeah.
I very much have had the chance to get to meet people from different backgrounds. Especially, there are a lot of technical and engineering people in the room, and for myself, it's been great because I have some level of experience with technology, obviously not to the extent that these people have that background. So it's been great to kind of get to know what they're going through in our industry, and how me as a communicator and somebody who is really looking to package this all up and be effective in the industry.
I've made so many connections through this program. We've already been talking about future meetings, and we're already making plans. So it's definitely been a very, very big benefit.
The program's been going phenomenally for me. You know, the big thing for me about cable is people think we're stodgy, but we're really not. We want to be innovative, and the program has fit that, you know, to a T.
I'd like to first say that the thing that strikes me about all of the lectures is that all of them have been focused on thinking differently and looking at the same problems that we face every day framed a different way. So I think the two things that would come to mind immediately are strategic thinking and also the innovation and innovation ecosystem. So those are two of the things that kind of jump out at me.
Each one of these folks, they're terrific professors, so they really allow you to sort of grab a few nuggets that you may have known before, and just reminded you of, you know, this is something that's extremely important, or a brand new one that you just pick up, you tuck away. So I don't think there's one or two. It's just been a great collection of really cool things. Yeah.
Access to faculty has been amazing. I'll just, you know, put it like that. Not only do we get to interface in a small session, but really the way the sessions are designed is you're expected to interact. This is not a passive event. You know, we all have hypotheses. It's wonderful to leverage on the experience and the research of this fine faculty, and to be able to even have social events. You know, it's not just being business people. You have to socially interact. This is a social business.
For me, the professors and how they articulate difficult concepts, just clear and easy and engage the audience, you couldn't get a better learning experience.
The professors have been very dynamic and engaging. They've made it very easy to pay attention and listen and learn. So I've been very excited about the way the information has been presented.